Hey everyone, welcome back to another pick a card reading. My name is Yaya and I'm a mental health coach at sainttarot.com. So that is where you can go to book a private reading if that's something you would like to do now or in the near future. So this reading is going to be pretty short and simple per pal. As you see, there are 6 options. We're going to be focusing on what your person's next moves will be towards you. So if you've been dealing with someone who's kind of inconsistent, this will help you. If you've been dealing with someone who, they've been sending out signals that maybe they'll ask you out, this is for you. Any situation, we're just going to be looking at literally what is next, what they're going to do next or not do. It just depends on what pops out. This is a general reading and it's 18 plus, so keep that in mind. If you are under the age of 18, toodaloo, boo boo. And be sure to pause for a second, hit subscribe. That way you can be notified when I drop new content. And like the video if you like it, if it resonates in any way. All right, pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a moment, and then we'll start obviously with pile number 1. Okay, the timestamps are in the description, so now that you've selected a pile, pick your timestamp, or click it rather. All right, so pile number 1. So we're gonna be looking at what your person's next moves or move will be towards you. Okay, this is a general reading. So let's actually start with this like that. There we go. So all in all, your person's next move toward you. We've got the World card. So your person is definitely going to initiate contact. They're going to either text you or call you. And we're going to get the vibe of like what it's going to be about. But the World card is ruled by the planet Saturn. So whether you are in a relationship with this person, if you guys are just in that talking phase, even if you guys are just sleeping around, whoever your person is, if you chose pile number 1, your person is going to text you or call you or FaceTime you. They're going to, like, in a world full of people, they're going to reach out to you. So if you guys have been not on the same page, they're definitely going to be the person to initiate contact. Um, let me see what else is here before we move forward. Well, all in all, I do feel like your for some of you, for pile number 1, your person's next moves toward you is going to be to pick your brain about something. Like they want to know something. They want to know what you want, what you are thinking, because out of all of the piles, you're the only one that got a sex thoughts card. So they want to know how you feel, but they aren't going to be very direct about it. They're going to be vague. So they're just going to either try to hang out with you and just to catch a vibe to see how you're feeling, what you're doing, what you want. But again, they're going to be very indirect. Um, yeah, so you're for a third thing in this pile number 1, your person's next actions or next moves towards you is to spend some time with you as well. So they may actually reach out to you to try to like hook up, not just on a sexual level, but it is mostly a sexual type of vibe. But if you guys aren't at that point yet, it's not meaning that they're just trying to hang out with you so that they can um, have sex with you, but it's just more so they want one-on-one time. So they're going to try to conjure up some one-on-one time with you. That's your person's next move, okay? Now it says, let's see each other exclusively. I was definitely getting that vibe that for some of you, your person may want to take you out on a date. It may not be official. It may be something kind of like spur of the moment, but they want some one-on-one time with you. And if you guys aren't in a relationship and you chose pile number 1, this person that you're thinking about with this let's see each other exclusively, they may they're not going to just outright ask you out. It's like they're going to be building up their confidence to finally do it if they haven't already. So by doing that, they'll just try to do what they've been doing, but just a little bit more consistently, because they're trying to work their way towards letting you know that they want to see you. They want a relationship with you. And if you guys are already dealing with each other and you want to know what your person's next moves will be towards you, it is, again, conjuring up some one on one time. Um, Literally, let's see each other exclusively, one on one time. That's what I'm seeing for pile number one, ironically. Okay. And then the message of advice to you from spirit, pile number one, about this person and this connection. It says, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So, whatever hiccups you and your person have been going through, or that you've been going through in your love life in general, whether it's with this person or just with people in general, just know that this is going to have a positive outcome. You're going to be able to look back on the mishaps and the disappointments and see why they happened, and you're definitely learning a huge lesson of trusting someone else with your heart, with your life, even just because when you really, really like someone, you're more susceptible to wait around for that person. And I do feel like there is an element of delay here with the world card being ruled by Saturn. So this is definitely spirit saying trust that the delays are happening for a reason, and that this is leading to the type of commitment or the type of dynamic that you're looking for. You just have to have a little bit more patience and faith in yourself and in this person and in this connection. Okay? Thank you, pal number one. Hit the thumbs up button if this resonated with you in any way. Be sure to check out another pile if it's drawing you to do so, because there's a message there for you. And hit the subscribe button and check out the information in the description box. Pile number two. So we're going to be looking at what your person's next move or moves will be towards you. So this is a general reading. We've got the Five of Wands. So your person's next move towards you is to, like, they're going to be applying pressure. They're going to be, you know, I'm getting an energy of like, give me 1 second. Let me find my words here. For a lot of you, your person, if you are dealing with someone who is kind of like back and forth on the fence about what they want, like they're just kind of inconsistent, I feel like your person is going to remain inconsistent, but they're going to try to show you that they want to change, that they want to improve. They're going to try to, whatever disagreements, because the Five of Wands does represent conflicting energies in some way, but not in the energy of the Five of Swords where there's an actual problem that needs to be addressed. But the Five of Wands is about like this person, showing that this person's next move towards you is to show you that they want you. They're going to show you that they want you, and it could be on a sexual level, just like flirting with you. So for some of you, your person is going to flirt with you to try to get you to know that they want you, that they still want you, that they're still attracted to you, that um, even though you may, even if they've cheated in the past, or even if just something went awry in the past, that they're still in it to win it with you. If you were drawn to pile number two, that's what I'm seeing. Your person is going to accept that they've got to put more effort into it. And they're still going to go about it in a selfish kind of way, but in a way that makes you see that they're not jumping ship, that they still are in it to win it with you. I'm literally seeing that. Let me see if there's anything else here before we move to this card. For a lot of you, your person's next move is to try to make up for something by way of sex. But if you guys aren't sexually involved with each other, your person is going to try to like entice you or flirt with you in some way to get you in bed so that they can like whisper, for some of you, sweet nothings into your ear. But it is rooted in what they actually want to do, but their actual execution of doing what they say they're going to do may be a little shoddy for a while. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like, all in all, pile number two, your person's next actions towards you is showing you that they still want to keep moving forward, showing you that they still want you, showing you that they still, that they don't want to give up. That's what I'm seeing. So I feel like this person, if you were drawn to pile number two, they are wanting, but the thing is, they don't know what to do to show you that, but they're just going to do what they always do. And somehow along the way, figure out how they can prove to you that they still want you, or that they are serious about the relationship, even if they don't seem like it. They're still trying to figure out how, what their ultimate approach will be. So they're going to keep doing what they normally do, but with the intention of winning you over, you know, getting you to not go against them about things, and to trust that, like, they're going to try to get you to trust them with your heart instead of fighting them on it. That's a lot. This energy is like very, you guys can't really see it, but this energy is very intense. Yeah, your person definitely wants your, this person is going to want your attention. So maybe you fell back off of this person because you felt like they was, for some of them, taking you for granted, or, trying to make you do all of the work, or whatever the dynamic is. But for pile number two, all in all, your person's next move towards you is to try to get your attention, and again, to let you know that they still want you, and to try to reel you back into wanting them, and making just as much effort as you used to, that maybe you've paused doing, as a way of trying to create balance. Okay, if this is not resonating, you may want to pick another pile, because that is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so the vibes, and the continuation of this energy here, of your person's next moves towards you. Yep. We've got love hate connection. Yeah, this person wants, they know that, like, they can get on your nerves or get under your skin about things, and that they do things that make you feel like you don't know, or even if you don't feel this way, this is what they think. They think that you see the error in their ways, and they know that you have just as many options as they do, and they're afraid of losing you. So with this love hate connection, I feel like this person is going to put their pride to the side momentarily to keep you in their life, and to be in your life. Doesn't matter if you just met this person, if you've been dealing with them for a while, it really does not matter. This person has a bit of anxiety about dropping the ball in the connection bad enough to where you see what else is out there for you. So they're going to just take action in the way that they normally do, but in a way that is them trying to show you that through the good and the bad, with this love hate connection, they want you. Yeah, pile number two. A lot of you guys are dealing with people who, they say one thing and they do another. So it's up to you, how you feel about this. I definitely recommend that you check out the Pick a Card series, the other love readings in there in the description box, and maybe that'll clarify this for you a little bit. But I'm gonna move forward to your message of advice from Spirit about this person. It literally says, release your ex. It's time. The time has come to clear your energy. So for a lot of you, this is someone that you have history with. This is someone that For some of you, this is someone that's not your ex that shows the same red flags as your ex partner. And this is spirit telling you to look at this relationship and connection through fresh eyes if that is your story. But if you're drawn to pile number two and you are dealing with an ex, just know that this situation is going to kind of remain the same for a while. So you need to work on yourself and work on letting this go, letting go of the friction that is here in this connection. Again, the time has come to clear your energy. You need to take some time to step back from this situation so you can see it clearly and so that you can get out of this energy of conflict, of confusion, and more into an energy of clarity, growth, and progression, with 6 coming after the 5. Okay. So, pile number 2, like I said, pick another pile if somehow this didn't resonate with you. And be sure to like the video if it did. And hit subscribe and check out the information in the description box. Okay. All right. Pile number 3. So we're going to be looking at your person's next move or moves, plural, towards you. Okay. This is a general reading. We've got the 2 of Cups. So for those of you that chose pile number 3, a lot of you in this group, you may already be in a relationship with this person, whether it's official and you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend, girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend and boyfriend, husband and wife, you know, all of the dynamics. Okay. I'm seeing that a lot of you that are going to be drawn to pile number 3 are already with your person. Or maybe you were with your person. I'm getting a past life connection type of vibe here. So if you aren't with this person, I'm definitely feeling like there's a lot beneath the surface with your person that is going to inspire and motivate what they're going to do next. So their next move towards you with this 2 of Cups, and it's showing as Venus in Cancer, they're going to be a lot softer. They're going to be more receptive, more open, more gentle, they're going to be very nurturing and kind of needy, but not in a unappealing way, in this way that makes you feel like, oh, that version of them that you love, that you adore, that's what their next move is going to be towards you. Or if you are still evolving and getting to know this person, that those things in your mind that you like for a partner to do, the actions that you wish a partner would take towards you, I feel like that's what the person that you're thinking about, that's going to be their next move. It's like intuitively they're going to give you what you are, whether you've told them that you want and need, or that they just kind of sense that you want and need. This is a very spiritual connection here, pile number 3. So I feel like this person is very in tune with you and your energy. And this person, their next move also, whether you're in a relationship or not, is to they're going to be affectionate and again, just very nurturing and loving towards you. So this is definitely good news if they've been kind of distant or, kind of just to themselves, or even if things have been going well and you're maybe worried about if the other shoe is going to drop soon or if a piano will fall out of the sky. No, I feel like regardless of what you've been going through with this person or in your love life, the person that you're thinking about right now as you watch this general timeless reading is going to, for some of you, express their love to you in some way, shape, or form. It could be by way of sentences saying, hey, I feel, or I love you, or I want to be with you, all of those emotional things. I just feel like this person is going to open up more. Doesn't matter the dynamic, okay? So moving forward, we've got I am catching feelings. So yeah, this person is going to be in their feelings and they're going to be more transparent. They're going to be, again, more open, nurturing, giving, affectionate. And especially if you are dealing with someone, or if you tend to deal with people who are selfish, this person is going to be the opposite of that. They're going to be very selfless, and they're going to try to be there for you more than they have in the past for various reasons, but ultimately it's rooted in the fact that their love for you is growing and they know it and they can't deny it. Okay? So the message of advice for you, pal number 3, about your love life and this person in general at this time. It says, love yourself first. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this person, wow, I love this. If you look at this, the imagery here, let me see if you can see it. Yeah. So if you look at this, I just feel like this person may spend the night, or they may try to spend the night. Even if they do that like all the time, just know that this time when they spend the night, like when they leave in the morning, you're going to be on cloud nine. And it's not just because of the sex that you guys may or may not have, but the intimacy. I'm just seeing this person is going to be very intimate with you. Like if your person is someone who's usually on their phone, like they're going to be giving you their undivided attention next. And whether that's like by way of just texting you more, or just having more just just concern for you, and like showing you that they care. It's not going to be materialistic. Like they may not actually ask you to go to the movies or take you on like a luxurious date or anything, but they're just going to be very considerate and caring and affectionate and very much so into you. Okay, file number 3. So this was a good reading. If you guys picked this one, be sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, if it resonated in any way. Check out the information in the description box for the full Pick a Card playlist, and subscribe if you haven't already so you can be notified of future readings. Okay, bye, pal number 3. Okay, pile number 4. So we're going to be looking at what your person's next move, or moves, plural, will be towards you. This is a general reading. We've got the 2 of Wands. So your person's next moves towards you are going to be a little delayed because they're really thinking about it. They're really pondering on it. So be patient with your person, pile number 4. I mean, this is literally, out of all of the pals so far, they're literally at a table with food. So your person's next move towards you, and you'll know if this is for you. They're going to ask you out on a date, or they're going to like try to like buy you something. It isn't going to be grand or huge or anything like that, but like, especially if your birthday or something is coming up, or if a holiday is coming up around the time that you're watching this person wants to, and this is a Wands card, this isn't a Pentacles, but I'm literally getting the vibe of your person wants to either buy you a gift, or uh, go and get food with you, or see, it's funny, pal number 4, because your person, it's like they're kind of not ready to do what it is that they want to do next with you. But so I feel like your person is going to be a little distant for a while, like, because the 2 of Wands does represent 2 days. So I feel like your person may go kind of quiet for the next 2 days as you're watching this. But it's not anything that you should be alarmed about. I think that they are just kind of trying to find the right time to do what it is that they actually want to do next with you in terms of the relationship. Even if you guys aren't yet official, they aren't really ready to make it official yet, but they know based on the energy that they will be a fool not to make it official, but they don't want to rush into anything because this is for a lot of you. If you picked pile number 4, this is someone newer in your life, or if this is someone from your past, this is someone that wants things to work out this time. So all in all, pile number 4, your person's next move towards you is delayed. And after that delay, I feel like they're gonna like give me a second. There's literally something here and I want to lock in. Let me see. I mean, plain as day, this person wants to take you out on a date, but they're just like, I'm not gonna say they're overthinking it, but they're thinking about it first. They're thinking about taking you out on a date, but they're gonna put it off for a minute. That's what's next. That is literally what's next. I recommend pile number 4 that you pick another pile as well. You may even want to watch pile number 2 because you've got the 2 here, um, to get more insight on what they're going to do next, as opposed to just what they're thinking about doing next, which is what's popping out for this message here. Okay, moving forward. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. When you see this card here, you're going to know I am a real reader. Okay, it says, I'm waiting for you to make the next move. So that is why your person is delaying doing what they want to do. They're waiting on you to make the next move. That's funny. All right. So the message of advice from Spirit to you at this time, pile number 4, about your love life, this person, and in general at this time. We've got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So didn't I say, like, if there's some sort of holiday coming up, this person is definitely what I feel like you've been looking for if you recently met this person, like, or if you're holding back in some way, and but you have this desire to really open up for some reason and you may feel uncomfortable about that. This is Spirit telling you, like, open up a little bit more and enjoy the time that you have with this person, and don't feel like it's limited. Know that you guys are, that you both feel the same way about each other with this honeymoon card, and that you both are just kind of a little nervous about approaching each other, and that's because you like each other. That's because for some of you, you love each other, and that can be a bit intense, and it can be kind of hard to read each other sometimes because of your own ways, because of your own personalities with this Wands energy being here. But all in all, Spirit is telling you that this person is going to continue being in the picture. And I'm talking about the person that you feel the most powerful connection with, that you may be holding back from because you're wondering if they're in it for the long haul. I don't think this person is thinking about it in this, like, long term type of way. And that's just because they don't like to look at it from that perspective. They like to just kind of see where things go based on the things that they've gone through in the past. And Spirit is saying, don't read that as them being on the fence. Read that as just a new experience if it gives you a little bit anxiety. Okay? So also, lastly, pile number 4, with this message of enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, I feel like that is when this person may actually ask you out. So the delay, it just depends on when you're watching this, the time of year, the upcoming holiday and stuff like that. But for a lot of you, your person They're trying to figure out how they can make more time for you, how they can just get more, how they can see you more, how when they're going to see you again. So I feel like for a lot of you, time may be a factor. You guys may have different work schedules, or someone may be a parent, or like just different responsibilities. But all in all, this person is leaving the ball in your court, and they're going to put off what they want to do next as they wait for you to make the next move. Okay, so thank you, pal number 4. Like the video if it resonated with you. Check out the information in the description box on how to book a private reading and to see the full pick a card playlist. Also, check out a different pile if it is drawn, if you're being drawn to it, and hit subscribe if you have not already. Okay. All right, pile number 5. So we're going to be looking at what your person's next move or moves will be towards you. This is a general reading, okay? So we've got the 8 of Wands. So your person's next move towards you is like to come and see you. So especially if you guys live in different states, if you've got a long distance relationship, this person may be planning a trip to come see you. If you guys are not long distance, this person may want to come over your house. Like this feels more so on the weekend. This does represent 8 days. So it could happen within the next 8 days of you watching this video. This is a timeless video as well. So within the next 8 days, your person's next move towards you is to come and see you. They may not have anything planned in particular. I feel like it's going to be kind of spontaneous. So it's not going to be something that they think about and then 8 days later they do. It's just something that's going to happen spontaneously. It doesn't have to be within or by 8 days, but I'm seeing within the next 8 days that this person is going to be like coming at you full force. Like this person, wow, I don't know. Honestly, pal number 5, your person is going to be like keeping their word. They're going to be consistent. Wow. Because the 8 of Wands, the traditional imagery is 8 wands going in a singular motion in one area. So I feel like this person is going, your person, what they're going to do next is they're going to take control, but in this way that makes you feel like they are making effort, more effort than I think you've ever experienced. And it's not going to be anything outlandish or anything. It's just, for some of you, your person is going to let you know where they stand. So if this has been a no contact type of situation, or if this person is kind of hard to read, like their actions are going to speak louder than their words. Like they're going to take action towards you. They're going to come and see you. They're going, so if this is a dynamic where you feel like you do most of the work, or make most of the effort, I feel like what's going to happen next is this person is going to reciprocate your effort, your energy. They're going to, especially if they're a slow texter or like not really good at communication, they're going to be more responsive and maybe even a little bit more responsible about the relationship and the connection, either or. Yeah, all in all, pile number 5, your person is going to like, if you're used to routine, this person is going to like spontaneously want to see you. So you may have to like hurry up, hop in the shower, put your lip gloss on or put your cologne on. Like this person is just, without a doubt, just going to randomly feel like, I really got to see this person, this pile number 5 person. I really want to see you. Like this person is really going to want to see you. I don't know. Okay. The next energy we've got, I do not know what I want. So I feel like your person, when we tie this together, they are going to be kind of like quiet, but again, actions speak louder than words. They're going to keep making effort, but they're still going to be trying to figure out what it is that they want with you. If you guys are in a relationship, it's not meaning like they're thinking, do I want this relationship or not? It's just, I feel like just things in their personal life. This really feels like your person's outside life, like them wanting to spend time with you to get away from the problems in their life. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you, your person, pile number 5, is going to try to, like, you definitely make your person happy. You motivate your person. I feel like your person is going to be motivated about you, about the connection, even though they're still not going to be clear about like what they want in general, whether you're with them or not, and whether it has to do with the relationship or not. Your person is just going to keep trying, and it's going to keep, there we go, thank you. Your person is going to make you more of a priority next. hmm More of a priority. And with this, I do not know what I want. I feel like your person is going to just get out of their head and just kind of just do what it is that they instinctually want to do. They're just going to stop overthinking, and they're just going to go with the flow. Okay. So, pal number 5, your message of advice from spirit at this time about this person, your love life, the connection. Okay, that's pretty to the point. It says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So, pal number 5, if you are open to it, you may actually meet someone new. Like, that may be what happens next for you. If you are already dealing with someone that you recently met and this person has been inconsistent, like, this person is going to start um, making more effort consistently. This person is going to be showing much more interest than they have in the past. If you already are in a long-term committed relationship with this person, they're going to be around more. They may be home more than they usually do, and not ripping and running around like a chicken with their head cut off with this I don't know what I want. Like, mm, yeah, your person is definitely let me gather my words because there's like another thing popping out here. Let me see. Honestly, I feel like if you were drawn to pile number 5, a lot of you in this group, this person you're dealing with, you haven't been dealing with them for like 10, 12, 15 years. If you have, then all of the things that I said of what they're going to do next applies. But for most of you in this group, this is someone new, or you will meet someone new that will give this energy here. So this is spirit encouraging you to keep an open mind, because new love is definitely coming with this 8 of Wands energy, and it may happen at a time where you don't expect it with this I don't know what I want. For some of you, an ex is going to be coming back, but it's an ex that it was never really an official relationship. It was more of a situationship. They are going to come back, and like they're just going to keep like showing interest. But all in all, pile number 5, your person is going to show that they are interested in you, even though they may not know what's next. So for a lot of you in pile number 5, your person is going to be seeking validation and confirmation um, that, okay, for a lot of you in this pile, if this person like is very touch and go emotionally, like I said, they are just going to get clear about what it is that they want and then take action accordingly. So keep an open mind. Okay. Ooh, I had to break that one down because this energy was all over the place. But yeah, that's it, pal number 5. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Be sure to pause and give it a thumbs up if it resonated with you. Check out another pile if it did not. And as well as the full pick a card playlist that's in the description box. Lastly, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of future readings. Pile number 6. So we're going to be looking at your person's next, next move or moves towards you. Okay, this is a general reading. So we've got the Queen of Cups. Your person's next move towards you is, ooh, this is very like kind of sexual type of vibe. So I feel like this person wants to have sex with you raw. That's what I'm literally seeing. So I feel like this person is going to, the next, I'm seeing what's going to happen next is sex for you, pal number 6. Like, and I feel like if you were drawing a pile number 6, just know that if you're dealing with someone and it's kind of like a sex only dynamic, it may be that way for the next year unless you speak up and say where you know what you want out of it. So what's next will continue to be next consistently for about a year or so because the cups do represent years. Um, the Queen of Cups is ruled by the energy of Cancer, so your person's next energy towards you is being kind of like they're going to be more emotionally available. They're going to be more um, like mindful of your feelings and your sensitivity. They're going to be like they're just going to be talking to you in a softer tone. They're going to be um, like when they're around you, you may find them staring at you or like catching a glimpse of you and then like trying to look away. This person is going to be wow. Give me 1 second. Let me see here. Yeah, your person is going to try to get you out of your shell, whether that be your physical shell, just like sleeping with you and like having sex with you in a like unprotected way. So I do not recommend that. But if you know that if you're with this person, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not promoting that, but I'm just saying that's what I'm seeing is a sexual encounter will be next for you, pal number 6. And this person's intention is for it to be raw. Whether they go through with that or not, just out of like a little bit of timidity, that depends. And you have the right to do with your body what you choose. So just make sure you choose according to what's right for you. But if you've already been doing that with this person, whether you're in a relationship or not, cool. What's next is more of that. But all in all, especially if you're dealing with someone new and you have not been intimate, what I'm seeing next is rolling around in the hay. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else here because this is literally the main thing that I'm intuitively picking up here. Um, yeah, you may get that late night text from this person and they're driving over in the rain, you know, like knock knock. Or if that's not the case, I do feel like for some of you, your partners, if you're in a relationship with this person, they may be giving you more space, but not in this way where you feel emotionally neglected, but just in this way where you're able to focus more on yourself and just find balance emotionally within yourself. If you've been dealing with someone who is a bit selfish and needy and stuff like that, I feel like this person is going to chill out from that just because they're going to want to be fair to you. They're going to want to give you time to they just see you as someone who is very nurturing and who puts other people before themselves. So they're even if the sex is what's next, they may give you space afterwards. So don't be alarmed of that being meaning that that's all that they wanted. They're just going to try to give you your space. Um, Yeah, so if you've recently had sex with this person and you're wondering what's going to happen next, they're going to give you space. And it's not, there's no malice involved. They just don't want to overwhelm you. They don't want to, you know, do anything to mess up what's happening, what's improving, what's manifesting between the two of you, okay? Yep. Didn't I say it says I'm taking a break from the connection? Thoughts. So I have other cards in this deck where they're taking a break because of emotions, because of selfish reasons, but you've got the reason being thoughts. So again, this person, what's next is either going to be sex and or a pause and giving each other space, them needing space to clear their head. Because for a lot of you, your person may actually be in the process of falling in love with you. And you may not even be aware of that, but they may not be ready to say anything about it with this thoughts being communication, the mind. So they may just need a little time to themselves. But again, there's no malice here. So sex and or pause. And it can be in any order. So if you guys have been in a pause of communication where it's off and on, this what's next is sex with this person. If you're not sexually involved with this person is gonna try to like step away from the connection for a while and then come back in this way that's kind of flirtatious and to get you in bed. But it's not just sex to them, but they do want to have sex with you. But it's like if you have sex with this person, they may still go back into that habit in their own shell of just being in their mind and not reaching out as much. But it's just because they're trying to sort out their own feelings that you're bringing out within them with this Queen of Cups energy. Okay. So, pile number 6, the message of advice for you at this time about this person, your love life, and in general. Good. It says, stay optimistic. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if you guys are single and you've got all of these different options, but they seem kind of lackluster, just know that there is someone that's going to approach you, and it may be because they want to sleep with you. And Spirit is telling you, if think about if that's something that you really want right now. Will that pull you back emotionally, or will it liberate you emotionally to start fresh with someone new? And also, with this water energy being here and this stay optimistic, I'm taking a break from the connection thoughts. Just know that what's next in your love life is not going to be anything that breaks you, so don't be afraid, don't be shy, don't be in your shell so much. Like, put yourself back out there and you will meet someone, and you'll be able to discern who just wants to sleep with you and who actually has something to give emotionally. For those of you who are dealing with someone now, with this, stay optimistic about your love life. Just know that things are going to improve naturally, more so in the time of Sagittarius, which is like November. But this is a timeless reading, so if you're watching this in 2022 and it's May, yes, it can still apply to November, but from the time that you're watching it after November 2021, things are going to improve from the moment that you're watching it to full fruition in November, the time of Sagittarius, of whatever year. Okay? Hope that made sense. But that is it, pile number 6. You stay optimistic, take time to clear your head, give your person time to clear their head, and continue filling your cup with self-love, and that way you can manifest or attract the person that can give you the love that you deserve. Okay, instead of a love that you just feel like you have to accept because you don't want to be alone. So we can do a full reading on that type of topic later, but that is it for now. So be sure to like the video if you liked it. Check out the full pick a card playlist in the description and subscribe so you can be notified of future readings. And that is it, guys. I just keep on saying that. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm half asleep. I need to go get some coffee. But that's it, guys. Bye.